You are looking at Microsoft Notepad. Yes, that Notepad, the app that survived floppy disk, dial-up internet, XP, Vista 7, 8, 10. Now we are at 11. And finally, Microsoft Notepad had changed. And this is something unthinkable. They finally evolved it. And let me show you what have changed in Microsoft Notepad in 2026. And before we proceed further, if you are new to the channel and like this kind of content, please make sure you subscribe, as in this channel our aim is to help and elevate your Microsoft Windows experience. Alright, so let's come back to the topic, and here is how Microsoft Notepad look like in 2026. And the biggest change here, or what we can see, is these tabs or toolbar, whatever you want to call it. So I think some of features were being added in the past. For example, we only used to open a single tab or single file at a time, but now with this plus button you can add multiple notepad file at once. So that is also one functionality that I thought of, I can talk about, because this was also recently added a year ago, I guess. And of course, now let's say you wrote something and then you close your notepad. Next time when you come back, you will see the content is still there. You are not losing it anymore. So that's also kind of, I would say, a great addition to have. And then here, the toolbar that I was mentioning. So now let's say I would like to create a heading. So I'm going to say heading, and then I'm going to say the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So here probably, we can define heading and then the paragraph. Let me also write, welcome to Windows Nexus. Now, let's say I would like to set this as a heading. I can set it as heading, and then you can see we do not need to go here in edit and font, and then from here I am customizing it. It is no longer needed. You simply can do all this kind of customization directly here. And then let's say I would like to create a bullet point here. So that is, you can see how easy it is now than it used to be in past. So that's also kind of great. Not only you can create a bullet point, but let's say if you would like to write it in a form of numbered list, you can do that as well. And similarly, you can see all these functionality. And a very important addition here is now you can create hyperlink. So you can show some display, and then probably now I think you can even add some website link here. So let's say I'm gonna add google.com, and let's click on insert. Now here we can see we just created a hyperlink inside Notepad. And if you want to try this hyperlink, you need to press Control and then click on it, and then this will open your internet browser. So that's kind of awesome. Now let's talk about the next capability, which is the AI integration, which nowadays we are seeing everywhere. So let's rewrite it again. I don't know how or what AI going to write it here. So this is the thing what AI come up with. So that's a kind of interesting. Now we can also write entirely something new. For example, I'm gonna talk about blog post on Windows 12. And now you're going to write with Copilot, and there you go. You can always rewrite it and can customize based on your requirement. And of course it comes with certain credit balance, which I'm gonna click here, and then you're gonna see how much of credit balance you have. So let me have a look here actually. So I think I have like 56 credits. So it is kind of not free, I would say. It is part of your Office 365 subscription. Now it's up to you. You can keep this text. Okay, so what next? I think here in setting, you're gonna see some of additional option. For example, app theme. So here you can choose light, dark theme, or you can keep it even system setting. And I think these are the older options that used to exist in the past as well, and they still exist. But there are some new options. For example, this AI feature, which you can turn either on and off. That's totally up to you. So finally, we just saw how Notepad finally got changed. Notepad didn't become flashy, it became reliable, and honestly, that's the kind of upgrade one can expect from this plain, simple looking app in, I think, at least after 10 years. Hope guys you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please make sure you subscribe to Windows Nexus to see more such content related to Microsoft, and I will catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.